If you have been using Google Docs built-in voice typing tool, you would understand how many mistakes it can make. Let us give it a try here to show you what I'm talking about. So I go to Tools, I select voice typing, and I would say this exact sentence what you're seeing on the screen using the Google Docs built-in voice typing tool. Our latest campaign had a 42% open rate, but the conversion rate lagged behind expectations. Maybe the CTA was too vague or the audience wasn't properly segmented. First, let us analyze what it got right. So if you will see it makes a lot of mistakes, it's not accurate. Now let me try saying the same sentence using the AI powered voice typing tool that we are going to discuss in length in this video. For that, there's a shortcut, Ctrl+Alt on Windows. I'll use that and later we'll talk about how to set it up. So Ctrl+Alt. Our latest campaign had a 42% open rate, but the conversion rate lagged behind expectations. Maybe the CTA was too vague or the audience wasn't properly segmented. As you can see, it got everything right, which is quite incredible. The best thing about this tool is it works anywhere where the cursor blinks. So we are going to demo it in several tools that you use and show how powerful the tool can be. So the tool we are talking about is called Wispr Flow. It's under the hood powered by one of the best text-to-speech voice models, but you do not have to think about it. The only thing you need to know is wherever your cursor is blinking, you can use this tool. Just use a shortcut, just type it out and it would be very accurate. It's fast because there's a shortcut available and it's available. So currently I'm using it on my Windows. I've downloaded it for Windows. It's also available for Mac and iPhone. Another good thing about this software is that it has a very generous premium tier. You can type in a lot of word for a lot of use cases that we'll discuss, from prompting to giving feedback to taking notes. I am using this tool and we'll see how I'm using it in many of the apps that marketers would also. Let me show you how I've set it up on my Windows. You can see the icon here. After that, we'll show it in action in various apps. So here is the interface of Wispr Flow on Windows. So there's the home screen. So it shows you how many words you have typed till now. And here's the shortcut, Ctrl+Alt. You can configure that. Then it shows a log of your past voice inputs and the transcription for that. That is pretty cool. You can also download the audio that's attached to this every transcript. Like we practice this, right? So you can see it here. You can copy it from here also. Even so, the cool thing is, say if you're not typing anywhere in any application, so even then, if you use the shortcut, say, let me just show it to you. This is a test message. So you can see it's not typed anywhere. I can just copy it and use it somewhere. So you can just take a voice note here also. So currently I'm on the free version. I started on the pro version. So when you will sign up, like I'll drop a link in the description below, you'll get 2 weeks of trial for the pro version where there's no limit on the number of words per week. I have another account on which I'm using the pro version for my work. It's really useful and something that you'll use a lot. Now, moving on, there's a dictionary where you can add some words that are maybe how you feel how would be hard to transcribe. So that way you have control over specific jargon that you use. Let's now talk about the settings in detail. So you can like change the shortcuts when you have a push to talk button, and there's another hands-free mode. Just like once you start it, you can keep speaking and then pause it later. But I use the push to talk button. You can set the default microphone, set the default language. It supports many languages for transcription, and there's an auto detect feature. Set it to launch on system start. Then you can show bar at all the times. Like it's showing. So if you hover over it, you can see if I just toggle it off, it will not show. If I toggle it on, it will show here. So there you have that option. In terms of personalization, this is a powerful feature. It'll format the text based on where you are typing. When you say anything to it, it doesn't immediately transcribe. It takes a time, but that delay is really valuable in giving you high accuracy. So, and it will auto add some words to dictionary. It thinks that it should know. Yeah, overall, it has a very clean interface. Let us now see it in action in various applications. So let me give you a demo of the tool inside Notion. Notion is a tool marketers use a lot for many different things. There is no built-in mic to talk into Notion. I mean, we can use the Windows mic, but it's not that accurate. Wispr Flow works anywhere where the cursor blinks. So I'll first start naming this page. Demo colon voice typing inside Notion using Wispr Flow. As you can see, I could just use the shortcut landing page optimization ideas. Point number 1, add testimonials. Point number 2, for every testimonial, show real face and designation of the person. Point number 3, add FAQs at the bottom. Point number 4, write the points and in feature benefit format. So as you can see, it got everything almost right, and like this didn't get into the bullet list, but now you have. So you can keep typing. Like I can just say hello right here, comma, hello pause here, full stop, hello, I'm done, question mark. As you can see, it gets the punctuations right. It's very accurate tool. So it's a very reliable tool. I have literally stopped typing inside Notion for so much. If I have to put out anything, I can just, I have the shortcut immediately accessible. I can start talking. Whatever I'm saying will be recorded. The other thing is I can just take a pause when I'm thinking and I have it on push to talk. I'll have it on, I'm thinking, like, just I'll wait for a few seconds. Even after that, when I'm start talking, so it will just wait for you to complete. There's no rush, so you can just have the button pressed, think, put out your ideas, and then when you release the shortcut button, it will then transcribe it and paste it where the cursor is blinking, like right now. So this is a demo of the tool inside Notion. It's pretty powerful. Now we'll see it how we can use it in some other tools. Now let's talk about using the Wispr Flow voice typing tool inside ChatGPT. As you would know, ChatGPT on desktop and even on mobile already has a mic button, and it does a pretty good job of transcribing. It really helps you prompt with voice, and you can be very natural while you're speaking, and it really saves a lot of time. You don't have to write the prompt. But what I think is the advantage of using Wispr Flow, which I use all the time when I'm inside ChatGPT, is a shortcut. I can just Control Alt, hey, write me an essay on world foundational models. As you can see, it does a very good transcription and is pretty accurate. In my testing and my usage, I've found the Wispr Flow transcription to be even more accurate. So yeah, even in ChatGPT, Wispr Flow is a very good tool to use for typing your prompts, and it just speeds up your entire workflow. Now, replying to emails is also a very time consuming process. So, typing is slow, and Gmail doesn't have a native voice typing tool. So, here also Whisper Flow helps. It works, as I said, anywhere where a cursor blinks. So, say this is an old email, and just for demo purpose, if I want to reply to this, I click reply. I use the shortcut and start saying what I want to say. Hey, I am not really interested at the moment. Still, thanks for reaching out. If you have any new promotions happening in the future, maybe I'll be happy to know. Regards. So even what I said earlier, I pressed the shortcut while I was just trying to navigate, but it just skipped that part. So this is what it is good at, AI formatting. You can turn that off in the settings, but it really helps, and the way it formats is really good. So this is one of the strong points about this tool, that it really formats based on where it is typing. This really saves a lot of time, as you can see, and the transcription, as we have seen already, is very accurate. So even in Gmail, it's a very handy tool. Every marketer has to reply to emails, to team, to clients. So here also you can see a very clear use case for the tool. Next up, we will see how we can use Wispr Flow to respond to social media comments and do engagement much faster. Say you are on your desktop like I am, and I want to quickly respond to some tweets here. So I say, I like this one. I'll just, go to the comments. The cursor starts, I'll use the shortcut. The animations really look quite cool. As you can see, just so accurate and good. You can just quickly reply, or I will just close it for now and discard it. So similarly, if I go to LinkedIn, even in LinkedIn, you can just go and say something. This looks pretty cool, exclamation mark. So I leave it here. So you can see it works in your social media platform. So just speeds up your entire commenting and responding to maybe DMs. Now, the tool also works inside Figma. Many marketers have to give feedback on design mockups so they can do it much faster. So, I have this mockup of a landing page, social proof section. I can go and just say, add the logo of Toyota Motors here. So it just gets added. Similarly, you can be very quick about it. You can keep adding very fast. Here we will show how we are the best at what we do by being very clear and crisp. So you can see such clear transcription and you can just send it over. So here also it significantly speeds up the workflow. So overall, I would say Wispr Flow is an incredible product that should be in the stack of every marketer who wants to expedite their workflows because it works everywhere. I don't have to think like, okay, here I'll use this. Wherever the cursor is, it just works. Strongest points I would say is like a transcription is really good. So it really does much better than say using the Windows default of Windows Edge. So if you create an account, you get 2 weeks of the pro version and after that you are downgraded to the free version. That demo was given using the free version. You have a cap on the number of words transcribed per week, but it's a good number. And I would say the value is so much that you would definitely want to upgrade later on, but you should definitely first try, see how it works for you. And I would say that even if you do not use this tool, you should have some voice typing tool in the stack, but I don't see no reason not to use this. It works so well. The link to the product is also available in the description below. You can get it from there. Thank you.